Will Jaimet returned out of nowhere. It's like rising from the dead. This is like when Undertaker's on the, I haven't watched the WWE in a while, but they would like usher out a casket. And then all of a sudden you thought Undertaker was dead. And then he would just like pop up. And that was kind of like Will Jaimet this week. Ryan, do you want to, describe Will Jaimet? There's probably a lot of people that are watching this video that don't know Will Jaimet, don't know his crimes against humanity and his crimes against the card hobby. Do you want to run down his rap sheet for the viewers out there?
I'll give the brief synopsis because you're actually playing a video that if people were really interesting, they could go watch. It's probably only about 10 minutes, but this is a guy that helped kick off the card trimming scandal. His business partner was Jesse Craig, who works over at PWCC. He's one of the guys over at PWCC. They set up a group break product, a repacked product that they sold to group breakers. And inside this repack product were a bunch of trimmed cards. That was just one of the small kind of issues with this product. And so people on the blowout forums discovered there were trimmed cards inside this product. They linked a number of cards directly to Will Jaimet that he bought, and either him or somebody very close to him trimmed. And he, along with Jesse Craig over at PWCC, sold these products actually for a number of different years, typically through group breakers, Leighton Sports Cards, Blowout Sports Cards, Cardsmith Breaks, Grand Slam Collectibles were some guys that sold kind of his later products. And all haywire went loose when it was discovered that there were trimmed cards inside his product. One of his main group breakers at the time, God, this is going way back, were Boomo and Gelfman. Gelfman runs the national group break pavilion at the National Sports Collectors Convention. That all actually led to Gelfman threatening us with a lawsuit a month after the Heroes of Sport thing. This, guys, all literally goes back to 2019. There are many people watching who are not in the hobby, who hadn't got their PPP loan yet. This is all pre-COVID. And this is when the trimming scandal first started to blow up. I think I wrote that first article. The video's a couple years old, but the original article that we wrote that he's actually threatening to sue us over is from 2019. It's actually about 4 years old. So again, when we see Jesse Craig of PWCC get traipsed out and do interviews, nobody asks him about his association with Heroes of Sport. Nobody asks him about his association with trimmed cards. So this product was littered with trimmed cards. Tons of 2009 Donruss Elite Mike Trout cards, 9 of them. The autographed Mike Trout Donruss Elite rookie cards, 9 of those have been trimmed. And I think, if just off the top of my head, I think there's only like 500 total of those cards. So 9 of them have been linked to Will Jaimet and they're trimmed. So, you could go watch our video. We've done an article. And again, this is all 4 years old, Colin, 4 years old. And he came back on social media. He posted on the Net54 forum. He threatened a lawsuit against us. He has said he wants to fight. He made allegations against Blowout Sports Cards. He made allegations against DA Card World that he posted on Net54. The guy's gone wild in the last freaking few days, posting on social media or the forums. Colin, take us through. I don't know if you could take us through the tweets that we got. My God, the guy's out of control.